Welcome to video number 5 in the most valuable video series you're ever going to watch on YouTube concerning crypto. I'm showing you my plan to take $100,000 and turn it into over $2 million over the next 2 to 2.5 years. Doesn't apply to you? Aggregate that baby. 10K into over 200K. Go ask the bull run participants of 2013, 2017, and 2021 if I'm bull.
Watch your profanity.
They'll tell you, but you probably already know this, especially since I gave you all of the entries, all of my targets, all of the math and economics behind it, and everything in between in all of the previous videos. Now, we covered 3 coins that outperformed Bitcoin in the previous bull runs. We covered my top 10 or so altcoins after I gave you my top 3 picks overall. We even covered the entire ISO 20022 compliant category, and I'll be doing a full series on this in the coming weeks. Now, there are 2 videos left to round out my 6 video series. I have about 10 coins left that you're going to want to know about. Then you can go and speculate about wherever you want. But before I give you all of that alpha, make sure that you smash that like button. Make sure you hit subscribe. Boom! Bang on that notification bell. Comment anything that you want in the relevant sections. I appreciate it. And now that you've done me that favor, let's go see if we can't identify some 20 to 50x gains. The coins that I'm about to talk about are absolutely wrecked, and they're definitely undervalued at the moment. So get excited because it's about to get wild. Now, Litecoin hit about an 18x in the bull run of 2013, then it shed all the way down to $1.40 from about 45 bucks. Guess what it did next? When Bitcoin hit the all-time high, Litecoin hit about $315. No big deal, just a 200x for Litecoin in 2017. It then shed to about 23 bucks and pumped back up to almost $400 in the bull run of 2021. Almost a 20x there too. It outperformed Bitcoin whenever it was falling off in terms of being mainstream. Litecoin has support in the $64 to $66 region, long-term support. It is currently trying to pump past the $74 resistance, but it keeps getting rejected. With that said, the next support after 62 is at about 53 bucks, then a massive fall all the way down to $45. Since Litecoin is at the $72 range right now, I'm looking to pick it up at the first major support, which is about the $53 level if Bitcoin hits 10K. And I would absolutely love to grab some of this at 40 or 45 bucks, if it's even possible. I could honestly see Litecoin falling as low as 30 bucks if Bitcoin goes below 10K. Now, there's not much support under $45 for that, so that's why I put $30 as the price target. Litecoin's all-time high in 2021 was about $380, alluding to about an 8x potential. On this one right now, it's a little less lucrative, but also much less speculative. But if Bitcoin hits and passes its previous all-time high, we could actually see Litecoin pumping to the 1K potential. This is if Bitcoin hits above $100,000 and ETH hits above $10,000. That could be a 20 to 30x depending on where you pick Litecoin up at. Now, moving on to the next coin, the next one on the list is Tron. Tron is a very fast and inexpensive chain. The main reason I see Tron being bullish is because of USDT, and it has moved on the Tron chain a lot. Now, we won't get into all the USDT debacle. That's in a separate series, but make sure you watch that. But for that reason, Tron is going to be down there in my more speculative and less concrete decisions, and therefore I will be allocating a little bit less of my portfolio than I would on some of these other coins. Tron has a lot of room to run in my opinion, and I feel like a lot of people forget about it and discount it a lot. But it has pumped to over 16 cents, literally 2 times so far, and it has survived a bear market while also participating in 2 bull runs. Tron is at over 5 cents right now, but spoiler alert, if it loses 5 cents, it falls drastically to the next support right around 4 cents, 20% shed. And if it loses that, a quick plummet to the 3 to 3.2 cent range, and there is massive support at the 2.5 cent range as well, years worth of support. Unless USDT crashes and Bitcoin hits about 7K, I don't see TRX going under about 2.5 cents in this bear market. Now, I would be looking to pick it up in the 3 to 4 cent range, and that's a cool 4 to 6x depending where you get in at if it goes back to the all-time high. Now, if Tron actually goes to even 50 cents and a $45 billion market cap, that is going to be about a 15x. On to the next one. Link is sitting at about $7 right now. The massive support is at 5 bucks, and then there's not much in between there to stop it from free falling. The next support long-term wise is about $3.50 to 4 bucks. Now, Chainlink actually pumped during the most recent bear market of 2018 through 2020, while everything else was dumping. It is one of the premier names in the space, and it's partnered with literally everyone, including Wolfer Finance and Presend. They have a massive amount of technologies and use cases, and they are honestly here to stay. We actually use Chainlink keepers and Chainlink's oracles inside of presend and inside of Wolfer Finance and other tools that we can't technically discuss to run the presend software and the Wolfer Finance business. Just an FYI. I'm looking to pick up in the $4 range and ride it for about a 12x all the way up to the all-time high of about 50 bucks. Then if we pump even further to 100 bucks, which is where Chainlink probably should be, it is a 25x and around a $50 billion market cap. Now, here's another good one. Atom, or the Cosmos Network blockchain. It is ranked 22 on CoinMarketCap today and sits at just around $10. Its all-time high is at about $45 and it launched back in 2019. The market cap on this thing is already almost $3 billion, but such is life for almost any and all of the big chains. Crypto.org was actually built off of the Cosmos blockchain, if that tells you anything about where Atom token could potentially be heading in the future. The next main and long-term support is at about the $8.50 range and then is a huge free fall all the way down to $6 to $6.50. I would be looking to pick up my Atom at around $6 to $7 if Bitcoin hits that 10K region. I'm actually hoping for an even bigger decline so that I can pick it up in the $5 range and ride an easy 10x to the all-time high and a potential 20x during the next bull run. Again, on the number 2022 ranked coin in the world. Whoa. There are a lot of projects building on the Cosmos chain and entering the ecosystem. I am keeping this one on my radar to be an absolutely monster name in the space in the coming years. Another slept on protocol that I don't think a lot of people talk about is Near Protocol. We're going to talk about it. It is a fairly new chain itself because it came out in 2020. Now, it is ranked in the top 50 cryptos and it actually hit $20 in the 2021 bull run. It has shed about 90% of its value to about $1.50. $1.30 is the next major support, then 90 cents is the long-term support, and 50 cents is the absolute rock bottom for this thing that we can see on the chart thus far, but it could get even further pushed down if Bitcoin hits less than 10K. Now, since Near is so new, it is a little bit more speculative and it is a lot more susceptible to those volatile moves. I do think that Near is accomplishing some very unique and very intricate things in the space, but if you want a high-level overview of what that is, I might be able to do it in a later video. Now, I am not buying Near for more than $1. That is an easy 20x in the next bull run, and my guess is it will be closer to a 40 to 50x if you can pick it up at anywhere in the $1 or less range. Now, these are unprecedented times in the market, but remember, we have been here before, multiple times. 3 times since the inception of Bitcoin and 2 notable times since the inception of all the major altcoin players. Now, go back, check the historical data on this, and fact check me. You will see what is about to happen. The main issue here is that we are entering a bear market globally, but not a bear market just in crypto. This one might be a little bit longer than usual, the bear market in crypto. The reason I say that is because we have been in a bull run since 2009, right when Bitcoin launched. So all of crypto has been in a global bull run, but has 3 bear markets under its belt while we were in a global bull run. Now, remember the housing market and economic collapse of 2008 and the Y2K and 9/11 economic crises in the early 2000s. So with that said, the global markets could actually make Bitcoin and crypto hit less than 10K. We could have the largest bear market shed ever witnessed in crypto coming up, and I'm going to do a video series on this explaining exactly what I was just talking about. Pay attention for that, show up to the video, but obviously position yourself in the meantime. No need to ape in. There is a lot of bloodshed left in this market, in my opinion. It has only just begun. Go check the S&P, the housing market, the global currencies, etc. Time will tell how long this takes to play out, but you have a lot of ammunition as of now to use, so go out, locked and loaded, hunt, kill, make sure that you eat, make sure that your family eats, and if you like content like this, make sure that you smash that like button, make sure you hit subscribe, boom, bang on that notification bell. Comment anything that you want in the relevant sections. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for showing up to this video. I will see you in the next one. Have a good day, everyone.